Hello everybody, welcome back to our Battle Winter War Paradox Gamer playing, and it's turn 7. We're still holding the VT line. Start in the north. The bunker there disappeared last turn. We can still hit those guys. And we can hit those guys. Hit those guys. Those guys. Bring the BT back. And bring these guys over here. Come back up to here and hit those guys. Hit those guys. Those guys. That's a lot of enemy units, but most of them are now damaged. Here we'll just hold the line, I think. These guys in there. And get this fighter up. Replenish that one and that one. That is always expensive. Get the bomber back. Now let's finish off that boat. Nice. So the fighters, since we have no enemy planes, as far as I remember, there's no enemy planes in the skies. We can use it to strafe somebody. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. I just defend the bomber here. So on this sector we are gonna hit that T-34 like that. Even out the odds. Take a free shot there. Get the AT gun back up. Replenish these guys. Get the BA-20. And I think we'll just replenish here as well. So the damage units will stay in the front. He's kind of ran out of reinforcements. I don't see any enemy units down here except for this and the AA gun. The AA gun can still move forward and take a shot at my bomber. It probably will do. In the center everything is peaceful. In the north now there's a lot of units. They will take out this bunker next turn, but we're still looking good, I think. So let's go with the Soviet turn 8. See how that turns out. Those guys are moving back. What about those engineers? Yeah, the AA gun moved forward and took a shot just as I thought it would. But the bomber's job is now done. It will return to base. And I made sure that he couldn't hit the Messerschmitt. Let's see what other evil plans the AI have in store for us. The engineers are moving forward. Trying to hit my Finnish infantry. Oh, suicide attacks. We love those. Here comes the BA-20 back and takes another suicide shot. which brings it down to a 3. T-34 decides the KV was too much for it and moves back north. But those infantry units, they can also hurt the T-34. But looks like the mass attack in the south has vaned off, and the biggest attack is now here in the north. Lots of enemy units, including another T-34. And the bunker is getting wiped out. Some of the units are moving back. I've still got intact bunkers in the center. Plus the one in the far north that they haven't attacked at all. But that is protected by the fortress and also by 2 heavy infantry with mortar capabilities. So I'm feeling pretty confident about that. These guys are also moving north, and they're trying to hit that bunker. PA-20 against my flame tank. That's a one-sided battle though. More engineers are coming up. These guys are gonna hit the bunker. Yep. They are going all in the north now. And we have a fighter in the south coming out. The Messerschmitt will protect the bomber, make sure it stays alive. That was a good move. And that looks like to be a recon plane. Wow, they're really pushing it in the north. Ooh, what's that? That looks like a long barrel. Could be a T-34-85. My KV doesn't like that at all. I think that was another fighter. Fighter bomb or something like that. Ooh, another long barrel. They're gonna hit the bunker. No, they're gonna hit the flame tank. Of course. That's a battle I can't win. Let's see if those guys are... Yeah, T-34-85s. That's the new blood. Yeah, they're much better than the regular T-34s. Alright, new situation. First off, let's get the bomber back to safety. We have this fighter. Yeah, but he's still got the AA gun, so I'm just gonna... stay back, I think. Get all the fighters up. And get the Messerschmitt back. And replenish that bomber. So we've got an intact fighter force, but the bombers are pretty beat up. Okay, I'm definitely gonna hit that no matter what, that T-34-85 with the artillery. I can replenish 1. That's not going to cut it. I think we're going to move out. Hang on. I had to defend this. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the ones I have to defend for another 2 turns. Okay. Okay, then we have to do something. Let's go down here and attack these guys. The infantry, gonna have to do it. Take the free shot up here. Let's get the AT gun up here actually. These guys move back. Replenish. And replenish. Ooh, that was close. But I think we're okay now. They do have one infantry at full strength down here coming up. The rest are pretty beat up. I also have to hold this line. Let's fire on that T-34 85. Bring these guys forward and take a shot at them. Bunker will take a shot. And the flame tank will just replenish in its place. This guy will take a shot there. They're really pushing it up here now. Still got this artillery. Let's hit these guys. T-26 down to here. Oh, they got destroyed. Alright, hit those guys. Let's sacrifice the BT-7. They also have a T-34 coming in next turn. So, this one, we're gonna have to battle it out with these guys. Really pushing it hard here. I'm gonna lose that bunker. That's gonna make it difficult for me to get out of there. That's why I'm trying to push it a little bit here. But I think that's pretty much the turn. We got these guys. They're gonna stay put, I think. Yeah, these guys are gonna stay put. The AA gun could move down to here. That won't make a difference. Let's see anything. We have some fighters. But I still got AA gun there that can move forward, so no need to waste energy on that. Hopefully these guys will be able to hold their own. They got more infantry coming up from the south. We'll find out when we go to Soviet turn 9. The artillery is now back in business. Oh yeah, they got artillery alright. He's bombing my airfield. Only taking 1 damage. I took 2. Now we can take out that aircraft next turn, no problem. I'm more worried about the ground situation. The 85 moves out, giving space for fresh units, I presume. Yeah, KV1 against the T-34-85. The T-34 would win that 9 out of 10, maybe 10 out of 10 times. Let's see, the AI is recalculating how to do this. He's able to replenish his T-34. Alright, so far so good. Looks like we'll hold this for another turn. He's not directly threatening my... Oh, there comes the tank in the north. And he's gonna hit the BT. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Go back. It goes back into the river. He's not directly threatening the line, but he's threatening my way out. In the center. That's why I gotta hold that at all cost. My escape route. Let's see, okay. Apparently I cannot do any damage to... Actually that's not... that's not true. A flamethrower should always be able to knock out enemy tanks, no matter how thick their armor is, because the armor does not make a difference. Here comes the bunker. I mean, the fire doesn't care about the armor, the thickness of the armor, it just goes through any crack. So the OT should actually have the best chance of all my tanks to knock out a T-34-85. Okay, I think we'll pull that back. They're really pushing it hard now. I just need to hold this turn out and... Ooh. Why did I get that much damage? And I have to hold the next turn as well. Okay, so the T-34 is out of sight. These guys are gonna replenish, they just need to hold it. These guys will kill off those guys. Free shot here. Artillery can actually reach over there. And this is actually the best shot. Get the KB back. Looking okay over here. Much harder pressed on this front over here. Let's get the free shot there. These guys will head back. Yeah, the OT will head back as well. Head back to here. they're in each other's ways, so to speak. I could move the engineers forward and then get these guys back here. That's probably the best way. And now I gotta push in here. I gotta hold this area. These guys have to push into here. So the artillery will hit those guys, and those guys, and the tank. Gotta push forward into there, do some damage to the 85, and some more damage. Effectively knocks it out. T-26 will take care of the armored car. And then I could actually push forward with these guys, like that. That will stabilize the situation a little bit. These guys can hit those guys. These guys can hit these guys. And these guys can replenish in place. BT7 goes on back onto the road. Replenishes. AA gun takes the first shot. And the others will finish the job. Finish off that scout plane. Just because I can. Oh, I lost one of the bombers. So we got one bomber left. And I think that's gonna cost a lot to get back up. 80. Yeah, that's most of my remaining points. So I'm down to one bomber for the duration of the scenario. Okay. I think I will hold out next turn. Even if they push in here, I think these guys can hold the town. I am holding my my line out, which is this road here. And the north looks pretty good. So I will hold the next turn, and then I'll start to withdraw out of the way. Let's just get the Soviet turn. Soviet turn 10. Let's do that. The artillery is in range. And they're trying to push a last push for the town. No. I'm holding out. Engineers against engineers. My guys are more fresh. No problem. Artillery. He should have done that in reverse order. Here they come in the north now. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. He's pushing in with everything he's got, which is understandable. Oh, fresh units. I'll hold the town, but can I get out? That's the main question. Still got a couple of tanks in the south. I bet they're replenishing and getting their organization back up. And they'll be back. Yeah, that's one of them. T-34. And the BA-20. That's all he had to offer. So in the next episode, it will be time to leave this line. Because he will keep pushing new units forward, and eventually I will snap. So I gotta move back. Form a new line. Get out of the way of his artillery. So that will be in the next episode. Let's just see if he's got a few more tricks up his sleeve. I doubt it, but you never know. And I still got a few points, so I get 50 points every turn, and I got 174 in store. Yeah, that's a desperate attack. There's no way he can get to the line. We made it in 10 turns. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know what's taking so long, but it's replenishing and pushing forward with fresh units here. They can hurt as well. Yep. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty bad in this area. And he just keeps pushing. Oh. I'm out. Another fighter, looks like. Yeah, okay, I got the message. Right, so we held out for 10 turns. I still got my turn 10, but his turn 10 is over, so we should be able to get some German air support. That's going to be in my turn 11, so we won't see that in my turn 10. But thank you so much for watching. Time for withdrawal. See you guys next time. Bye bye.